So let's start looking at the various controls and features on the headset itself. Starting from the right-hand side, the earbuds, you probably can't see it very well, but there is actually a microphone on the earbud itself, and this is what they use to do active noise cancellation. And then coming down is the microphone. It's a pretty large unit, and spoiling the review now, the audio quality is really very, very good. It's a flat cable. And then we have the controls on the right-hand side. So when you're wearing the headset, your right hand will come here and try to operate these controls. It's very nice that at the bottom, there's a little protrusion here, a little nub here, which aligns with the middle button. So what we have here is volume up, volume down, or track up, track down. And in the middle is the multifunction button. So long press to turn it on, to turn it off, enable Bluetooth pairing, and then play and pause. So this side, it's basically the audio control. And then the main neckband itself, this is the only part that's hard. These are kind of soft and rubbery. So I assume the battery is in here. At the bottom is the charging port. Let's get the light in here. Right there. It's not covered, which I like because honestly, the cover just gets in the way. Going around to the left-hand side, there are two buttons, so they feel differently. Let's get the lighting. Here we go. Right. The one that is further up is the Siri or Alexa button. So you can configure it via the app to invoke whatever you want. I'm an Apple product user, so I just leave this to invoke Siri. The one in the front looks like a little microphone. This one is important. So every press toggles through between normal mode, active noise cancellation, and hear through. So hear through is really cool in that if you have this in, when you enable hear through, it will actually let the outside noise come into the ear. So you don't have to take these things off to hear what people are saying, for example. For me, it did require a software update to make this work. So before, when I first got it, pressing this button just toggled between active noise cancellation and no ANC. But with the new software, it will cycle through the three modes. So these are all the controls. One thing to note is that the headband is kind of small. So I find that if I'm wearing a sweater or something that has a collar, it's really tight. So I end up actually wearing it on my neck with the collar on the outside. And because it's small, when this is in my ear, the wire is very, very close to my face, which is fine. So that is all the controls on this unit.
Let me record a voiceover using the Elite 65E itself. So now you're hearing audio from this headset, whereas the rest of the review before was recorded using the Apple AirPods. And you can tell that the sound quality is better. And this is the number one reason why I bought this. The mic quality is good. I use this for conference call most of the time, and it makes a difference. The second thing that I like about it is the battery life. It is rated at 13 hours, and I can do 3-4 hours of conference call every day, and the battery is still good. Whereas for the AirPods, I would have to recharge it 2 or 3 times by then. About it. First of all, the ear tips, while they have this oval shape, just like the Klipsch, right? The Klipsch ear tips are really, really comfortable. These ones are not that great. So I find that after an hour or so, I do need to take them out and put them back in just to kind of relieve the pressure. The second thing is that the Bluetooth is, I would say, strange. The range, it's pretty good, but I do get a lot of dropouts. So every now and then it would just cut out and come right back in. And thirdly, it is just a personal thing. The neckband seems kind of small, so you can see from the picture, the cable is sometimes would actually touch my face on either side, which is slightly annoying. But overall, this is a great pair of headphones if you use it for calls, either voice calls or conference call, which is what I do all day.